describing it as a crime. What do you do for a living? I drive fast and disregard the rules of the road on my way to break into people's homes and cause immense water damage. Afterwards I tear down their ceilings and drywall, and leave without cleaning anything up. I'm making sure that the thousands of dead bodies stays in the ground without anyone complaining about their placement. I spend somebody else's money. I help people circumvent copyright. I get them loads of free DVDs, books, CDs, games, and even help them get into parks, zoos, and other venues for free. Don't pay to go to that museum or a baseball park. Come see me first. All you have to do is ask and I can probably hook you up with any media that's come out in the last 100 years for free within a couple days. What to look up something you don't want your mom to see? Come and see me. Trying to sue your boss? Come and see me. Want to recall a politician or overthrow the government or learn loopholes to not to pay your taxes? Come and see me. No questions asked. Ever. I help other criminals avoid jail. I heavily drug and paralyze people while wearing pajamas. I go to people's houses, cover our faces, strap them down, put them in a big truck, then bring them to this large building with lots of diseases and make them go in. Prepare and hand instruments to someone to cut into an unconscious person. I hold pets hostage and poke them with needles and only return them if the owner pays me. Force children to stay in a small room to do paperwork without paying them. First, I spy on things, using lenses and optics to get the best view. Then I try and grow what I've seen. Once I've got them to grow, I experiment on them, see what is best to K them. When I know how best to K them all, I dispose of the others by burning or steaming them to death. I clean the messes left behind from sloppy henchmen. I hold children captive while I force them to listen to my annoying voice for hours every day. I sneak into people's hotel rooms while they're not there. Pretending I care about people's day so I can peddle them useless products. Bribe people to teach me information useful to my plans for making a hefty profit in the future. I carefully go into people's backyards and remove bits of their natural setting while attempting to leave no evidence that anything ever happened. I live off the hard work of two older people, paying nothing in return. I access private patient information and manipulate their medical records. I've probably seen your butthole, too. I ensure that the highest leaders of the world's most dangerous killing machine always have open, functional lines of communication. I extort old people. They give food, shelter, water, clothes and an education. There is an age limit though. Not me, but someone I know sells drugs. I look at the data provided by our customers and check to make sure all of the private information is accounted for. I listen to recordings of phone calls I wasn't a part of, and read emails not addressed to me. Make profit off other people's savings. Go to a building and vandalize paper. I'm a student, didn't really know what to put. Edit, for online school, trespass on someone else's property without their consent, and sit at a table while I wait for instruction from an older person on what more to vandalize with nonsense no one really cares about. I am involved in a money laundering scheme in which I funnel tens of thousands of my money through a legitimate institution. After a hopefully not longer, year process, I get a piece of paper with my name on it. My body stole genetic material from my husband's body, spliced it with my own, and now I am in the final days of gestation before bringing forth a hybrid which I will then brainwash through nurturing, education and systems of reward to espouse the same moral and ethical code I follow. I calculate the exact bare minimum amount of material that is required to build a bridge so contractors can maximize profits while they make a structure that barely doesn't fall down, killing hundreds. I move large quantities of money between bank accounts without consulting the account owners. People call me when they need something taken care of. I gather all kinds of personal and confidential data, like passwords, account numbers, SSNs, etc. from individuals and businesses, and then I use it to access their accounts, change stuff around, and even file official forms as though I am that person or company. For example, just this past year, I probably filed taxes as over 100 different individuals. Sometimes I don't stop there, I'll get their children's information and file as them, too. The businesses are the best, though. I take their information, pretend to be them, and then bill them for it every month. They just keep paying the invoices, the suckers. I destroy the environment to enable people to do further destruction. I torture people by making them do intense physical exertion, Sometimes I even restrict their diets to exclude things that taste good. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and click the bell icon to be the first to watch our videos when we upload. Like, comment and share.